It seems like we're in a position to talk about Lil Uzi's Pink Tape again. For a long time, nothing came of it, but now we get some more info that might shed some new light on this new Uzi tape that we're so desperately waiting for. So let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and details everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So Lil Uzi Vert's Pink Tape is something that we've talked about for a very long time. I remember talking about it in November and December of last year because we thought it was going to be dropping in December. We got the word, Steve Cannon said it was dropping in 2022 still, then it never came, then we thought February for some time, but now we're finally here after so many broken promises and so many empty words from Uzi and the management. It seems like we're somehow now getting this pretty soon, but as always with the Pink Tape, take this with a grain of salt. We've gotten the confirmation for this so many times and it never came, so get hyped, but not so hyped that you're just purely disappointed. We actually have quite a bunch of things to go over today because quite a bunch of things happened. So the first thing that I wanted to bring up in this video was his cover for the 032C magazine. Now, I didn't know about this magazine before Uzi covered this. Let me know if you have any info on the history of this. But he covered this with this very now, disputed cover, the satanic symbols on his face with the blood and everything. It looks very scary, and a lot of people already commented on this and kind of criticized this because they were saying, oh no, he's just going demonic, satanic again, all of that. As you can see though, he removed the diamond from his forehead, and in that interview for that magazine cover, he obviously also said a bunch of interesting things. Now, he actually does talk about a lot of things surrounding him, like the diamond, like the allegations of him being a Satanist. So if you want to check out more of that, make sure to hit up either buy the magazine or hit up the subreddit. There's a bunch of snippets posted there as well. But in one part of this interview, he talked about the Pink Tape that we're going to take a look at because we're here for, kind of the music for the Pink Tape now. Maybe I'll talk about the other stuff in another video. So they asked him, your new album, The Pink Tape, now we finally have it written out as The Pink Tape and not Delta Pink or Pink with an exclamation mark, whatever, but The Pink Tape is due out this summer. What will define this era for you? They kind of assumed it'll be out this summer. We didn't know that. Apparently they did. And he said, my whole thing has always been about not letting people really know me. Just enough to where they can't judge me but can still like my music. This time around, there are going to be a lot of judgmental thoughts. And this doesn't help together with that cover that I just showed y'all, because maybe we'll get a bunch of more demonic, satanic stuff that people are going to make allegations about. It seems like it. Well, he also didn't really go into the whole release date, but at least the magazine said it was coming this summer, so that's the closest thing we have right now. But something else that does shine a little bit of hope on this thing dropping soon was a post from him today, actually, because a new song came out, Amen, with Bring Me the Horizon. Now, he was the feature on this song. Go check it out. A very, very parting opinions on this. Some people say this was amazing. Some people say this was ass. I don't know. Kind of like listen to it yourself, But he posted this on his Instagram and he was like, yo, this was so much fun, came out sick, thank you so much, out now. And then the last sentence in this post is last drop before album. And this is pretty big because Uzi has been dropping a couple of features here and there, almost, not really, but like on a at least bi-weekly basis. And him saying this is the last drop before the album could either mean that he's just not doing features for a very long time now, or that the album is actually coming within the next few weeks. And I've seen a bunch of people on the subreddit talk about this, being like, oh, this week, next week. I don't think that it'll drop in the next 2 weeks, but maybe in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. I could definitely see that happening. Of course, we also got to, keep in mind that Travis is dropping Utopia or Topia, likely June 23rd or June 30th, and you don't want to drop the same day as Travis is dropping Utopia. So that also goes into the calculations for this. Speaking of Travis, something that I wanted to add that is not Pink Tape related, but that I just wanted to put in here is the fact that he has been seen wearing a Utopia beanie, so maybe he's confirmed to be on on Utopia. That's just something that I wanted to throw in there. Another thing that I wanted to kind of, mention here, because it's just me going over all the Uzi updates since the last video, is that he was brought out at a Paramore concert in New York, which is definitely big for him, and I've seen a lot of people like congratulate him for that. So shout out to Uzi for checking that off his bucket list. Well, now we're going into some interesting territory because we might have a release date for this. Now, if you've seen in the title, we're talking about June 23rd, and you might be confused. Then we talk about Travis dropping June 23rd, and the thing is, now I believe maybe that the Pink Tape is dropping June 23rd and Travis is dropping the 30th. Let's take a look at the evidence for this real quick. So we have gotten pictures of Pink Tape merch. As we can see right here, this is Uzi rocking a t-shirt that says Pink Day. Another one of the merch pictures features him in this all-American flag jumper. Like, it looks pretty cool, at least in this picture. And we have another picture of this Pink Day t-shirt that he's apparently dropping. And this all in all goes together with a story from Bugs, who's a record producer that's also working with Uzi, and he reposted a story on his Instagram where he posted a picture of the same Pink Day t-shirt picture with Uzi, and he commented it, or like he put as a caption, Pink Day soon. And Pink Day is on the shirt. Pink Day is mentioned by Bugs. And then a lot of people wondered, what's Pink Day? And when you Google what is Pink Day, June 23rd comes up. It's a U.S. National Pink Day celebration. I don't know, man. Like, this is pretty far-fetched. I get it. That's why I put it at the end of the video. If you made it to here, comment Pink Day is pink. And we don't know exactly what's happening. They're referencing some sort of Pink Day. They could just be completely unaware of a holiday or like a celebratory day for the color pink existing on June 23rd, but it's a Friday and it's in 3 weeks, so it's kind of like it is in the time frame that it could drop, but I'm really not sure. As I said, together with the whole Travis thing, this could also just not be the case. Well, that's the theory we got so far, though. That's the closest we can get to estimating a release date. Let me know what y'all think about this. Definitely interesting time. We got Utopia or Topia coming out. We got the release of the Pink Tape still somewhere in the works. So let me know what y'all think about this and what day you think that the Pink Tape will actually drop and who we'll see on the features and all of that surrounding this thing. I'm definitely going to be keeping you updated on everything, so make sure you stay subscribed, or you subscribe if you haven't yet, and join the Discord. That's a great community, by the way. We post stuff on there way earlier than I make a video about it. So to everybody, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.